In today's video, we're going to be talking about sinus pressure relief in less than 60 seconds. How is that possible? 60 seconds, it's not very much time at all. There's a few basic principles that we need to understand here. The first is that the sinuses, you have sinuses all up in here, all in here, really all throughout your face. And so we've talked in other videos about using your hands to put pressure on different areas. And so with your sinuses, it's really no different. And so we can use our hands to put pressure in these different ways. Okay, I like to take my thumbs and I'm going to drag them down underneath the cheekbones. Along the upper part of the eyes. Even the pressure on the side of the head here and up over the eyes. So anywhere on the face, around the nose, putting pressure on the face is sometimes the easiest way to begin to relieve that pressure that starts to build up there. Now, if we look a little bit deeper into sinus problems are really a reaction, oftentimes an immune reaction. It's also very, very connected to what's going in your digestive system. So if you're not digesting your food well, sometimes things get backed up. Sometimes it impacts the strength of your immune system. And we get congestion or buildup of pressure within our sinuses that can then put pressure on our head. It can cause headaches and all sorts of things. So use your hands to get into your face. Okay? You're not going to hurt yourself. And so I don't know if some people, maybe they don't think to do it, but this is a really, really effective way of getting rid of this pressure. The next thing is around reducing the inflammation. So below the surface of the skin here, under where the sinuses are, they talk about sinusitis. Well, sinusitis just simply means inflammation of the sinuses. Okay, that's literally what that means. And so we want to decrease that inflammation. So there's different ways of decreasing the inflammation. We've talked about in other videos, we've talked about how we can use ice or a cold pack to bring down that inflammation. And you can literally, they sell masks that go over your face that literally will cool your face down. And it just has the cutout for the eyes. And so you can use that in order to be able to bring down the inflammation. But ultimately, long term, if you want to get rid of sinus problems, you really need to heal the inside of your body. And again, some people are more prone to sinus problems than others. But if you use your hands, you bring down the inflammation and it's still not going away. And again, this is not a 60-second fix. This is more of a long-term fix. But there's things that you can do right now in the moment. And sometimes we need a little bit of assistance to be able to get rid of the problem. And so it's not any one thing. It can be digestive. It can be nerve-related. It can be your posture. It can be all sorts of different things that are affecting your sinuses. The next video that we're going to be talking about is fibromyalgia treatment and symptoms. Stay tuned.